Blood, gore, violence, strong language. My favorite. I really should hide the cursor. Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. Oh boy. Oh, space. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths. Oh boy. All in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Bad end, yeah. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. These. The human doll, demon doll. Control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy, just minding your own business, as I do. How will you interact with the demon doll? Well, I don't want to be mean. That's mean. And they're gonna be sad, and that makes me sad. But they're probably not gonna be sad. They'll probably kill me. You try to make friends with the demon doll, but it kills you in cold blood. How ruthless! How dare you? You found your You found your very first bad ending, but don't worry, the story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time, try controlling the older doll. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy, just minding your business. How will you interact with the human doll? What? He's gonna kill me because I'm a demon. But I want to be nice. Yay, you and the human doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. Oh. Why, this is abandoning at all. I should have written out this possibility. Just not suited to my theater whatsoever. Oh yeah, I spent like a minute trying to spell theater. I don't know, I've always had trouble spelling it. I just think there's a second H. As you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you choose during your last playthrough. What? But now you can turn each on one another. But now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. Now, try turning the doll's behaviors on and off to see the different outcomes. No! What's this? Controlling human doll. You're a funny little guy. But that's mean. I mean, we're both dead. We died together, as we should. Okay, I think I got it. I'm not sure. Do you understand and play? Yeah, more or less. This game saves your progress automatically, so just relax, collect all the bandings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. You were nice as the human last time, so he was nice when you were the demon. Oh, that's why he was nice. Well, shoot. The hero, maiden, an underling, and the overlord. Start with the hero. You're the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Yes. Your life has been pretty ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures, fighting evil monsters and whatnot. Oh, you know, just an ordinary life. You're told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped, and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. She's fine, isn't she? Oops. Who even puts a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out? You don't get it. Or maybe the village was there first. You're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. You were born. You went off on your venture to rescue the maiden, but demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience, but they're kinda cute. Bravely slaughter the evil creatures. Feel like a hey, no, you can't say that. Feel like a coward. It's like, what? You don't want to kill these evil demons? They're just demons. So what if they did nothing? Come on, no, that's not fair. You can't do. I don't want to. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be the bad guy at the end of this, aren't I? And it's like, why'd you kill us demons? It's like, well, you're demons. Like, and? You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You're faced with an army of demons that looks very intimidating. Oh, the one on the left. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. So, I hope you didn't see what I did back there. Can I just come in? You attempt to explain why you come, but the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. With his big old eye. They can't help but notice the demon flood. Oh, god dang it! You haven't a chance to wash off yet. Whoops. You have no choice but to fight the army in self-defense. Oh well, more experience points for you. You make your way through the castle, fending off all the demons that stand in your way. The Overlord appears, demanding to know what the hell you're doing murdering all their soldiers. You get straight to the point, ask where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance, a convincing act, but you won't be fooled. She's not even here, is she? She most likely got lost, went to get out milk, or just ran away, and they just assumed scary demon over lady took her. Or she's dead. If the maid isn't here, then what happened to her? You can only see one answer. The Overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she's already been to— No! No! Are we the bad guys in this story? Think about that poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the Overlord with everything you've got. You become strong from the hordes of demons you took down before this final battle. The Overlord is almost no match for you. You cut her to pieces. The Overlord has fallen. We're gonna find out what happened to her when we play the maiden, aren't we? You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not yet finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. It's just as you suspected. She must have already been devoured. Don't you dare cut her stomach open. No, wait, no. You feel hollow. The great evil has been banished from this world, but what does that matter if you were too weak to save someone? Sweet. You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means to be a hero. You return to the Overlord's remains, wrap her head in your cape to bring her back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated. Wait, did someone tell us that the Overlord took her, or did we just assume? Because if we just assumed... Oh my gosh, if we were like friends with the Overlord... We're just like racist to demons, aren't we? I'm just making my own story. Failed hero end. No, we're resetting. Man, I don't care if I'm a coward. I'm not slaughtering innocents. I'm no hero. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. But you can't return home now. Your reputation would be ruined. You wonder how you'll be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. You take your chances on the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. Okay, so we skipped them. They'll see, hey, he didn't have demon blood on him this time. There's no way to suspect these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. Nope. It'll work this time. But they seem to trust you, and they escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord is alone. Ask him about the maiden, but the Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The Overlord said that she wishes she could help you, but you're the first human that's ever come here in forever. At least that she knows of. Well, she kinda cute. I hope you enjoy your stay. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing as she's a— Hey, that's racist. Wait, I mean specious. Specious? But you can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. The maiden was never found. Useless! No, that's the good end. You shut up. That's the good end. So basically, the first end, we killed innocent demons. Didn't find the maiden. This one, they live. Still no maiden. The point is, no good endings. No, there has to be a good ending. There has to be. I want my good endings. I want to be happy. I guess Maiden X, she is next. Oh, oh, she cute. You're a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You're told that you're fated to be captured by the overlord one day, because you are a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. That's messed up. You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity. Who knows? Wait, so how do they know that? They just assume just because they're demons? You're in church. You pray to your god, asking why you've been born into this role of a maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You're impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you understand your role better if you would just hurry up and get captured already. You're leaving no adventure forth to find a demon. Just, you know, see what happens. Wait! She left a note. Did no one find that? Not long until you. Hey, it's the underling. Oh no, we fell in love and ran away with the underling. I knew it. That's what happened. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. He's wearing shorts. Shout for a hero to come save you. Introduce yourself. We'll do all of them. No one read it. No one went to church. That's why. I'm sorry, I got to. Yeah, but a hero doesn't come. Demon suddenly jumps in and starts running. Oh, jeez! Oh my god, it's just... Yeah, I was defending you. This plan of yours was completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go look for trouble? You aren't angry or anything, just disappointed. This is all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is your punishment for questioning your faith, I guess. Bit by bit, you were swallowed by the demon until you were no more. Hey, wait, what happened to being captured by the overlord? Man, that sucks. Consumed maiden. You're an underling demon, in the service of the overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. Well, that's what your friends tell you anyways. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Wait, how did we get in then? Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. So get back to work. What does she know about anything? Who made her the boss of everyone? Her? You complain about the overlord to your friends. They agree that she kind of is a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. Hey, that's... I don't know. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination. It's like, wait, I just wanted a day off. We don't need to kill her. She should probably steer us in a responsive direction. So, we overthrow her. I'm guessing the hero comes, kills everyone. Doesn't matter. Everyone's dead. We leave, and they still killed her. Well, like I said, we gotta know. No, you're sick of the overlord holding you and your friends back. Maybe that it's time for a change of management. Your friends suggest maybe you should be the new overlord. I don't know about... They're just gonna kill you. I like the sound of that. You announce your first act of rebellion is to take the day off like you wanted. Your friends are very impressed. You assured them that you talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them. All he wanted was the day off. You sneak out of the castle to have... Which we bump into the maiden. The change of energy excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. Why did we bite her then? It's because we... As you make your way along the path to the nearby human's village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very friendly and screams for a hero to someone save her. You consider your options. So what I'm guessing is, obviously on a second run through this, tell her to quit yelling, and then go back to the maiden route, right? Oh, sorry, girl. Yum, 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 yum. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You just start to found the maiden while so much was the second thought, and I feel quite proud of that. Oh, yeah, oh. The demons would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only someone could be watching. Time to find an audience for evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. The people are screaming, small. Like me. He's just like me. Running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. What do you mean rude of... You haven't even done it. What do you mean? Yeah, I just ate a girl. What's with the skull? Oh, it's just start biting people. You track the nearest human. He's old and weak, and his bones crunch to life. Your audience screams that will grow louder. Applause. You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken his revenge a lot sooner. As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the village down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running towards you. Oh, there I go. He takes you out in a one-stitch blow. You're just a demon under after all. As you die, you think, that was totally worth it. The curtain closes. Wait. Well, we can eat her and then leave. Man. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Eat her, then leave. You figure if people are this upset at just the sight of you, then they won't fully appreciate any terrible acts you commit. Also, they might fight back. That probably wouldn't end well. You're just one little underling, after all. This little day out has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle, thinking you'll take a nap. Wait, didn't we? Oh my god, overthrow her? After a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle. You emerge from your room to find out the hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk, how dare you. Okay, I see how there's multiple endings. What does this guy think he is? Coming in here and killing everyone like some maniac. What did we ever do to him? Man, it's not like we ate someone. You lunge at him while he's busy driving a sword into the guard who sometimes brought you food whenever they noticed you were feeling kind of down. Oh, how nice. You like that guard. You wish for all your demon's heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone. It tastes like iron. The hero struggles. You feel his sword go through you, but there is no pain, only retribution. One of your comrades prowling onto him as your consciousness fades. The hero is overtaken. Your army has won. Everyone's decisions affect everyone's journeys. You have earned your rest. Yeah, our forever rest. Change your mind. Save yourself. Look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known as as far as back as you can remember. You feel glad not to be in their shoes. You'll also feel guilty be thinking that as you flee the castle, until you remember your role, not as an underling, but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. Maybe you'll start a new life, far away from any humans or demons. Or you'll leave peacefully, alone, in some deep dark forest somewhere. Oh, we just leave. Overthrow her. Tell her to shut up. And the main realizes you're not going to hurt her. She regains a composure. And she started talking to you like you're friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there really only one language in the world? If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to have their own language? We have universal translators. It's okay. The maiden is going on and on with some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. Bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take to the Overlord. Sounds like... Oh, right, the overthrowing. Sounds like it'd be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present it to the Overlord. Okay, we just go. The Overlord asks where you found this maiden, knowing full well that you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. Whoops. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you always listen to her from now on. Oh, she's nice. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe you and your friends even considered overthrowing her. He's dead. She gives you a look and says, that was just a joke, of course. Please don't kill me. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about to take for a nap. She's gonna kill you. After a few hours of sleep, you really reckon by the sense. Okay. Okay, let's not overthrow her. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. I guess because too busy fighting the hero. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask what their deal is. They say that they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a pretty lazy underling, you of course reply with. That sounds like a lot of trouble, How about we just skip it instead? Wasn't there... Wait, what was the option to be the overlord? I forgot. Friends question your loyalty to the cause. Hey, I just... Oh wait, I just said no. She kinda cute. Man, that's a... She's actually not so bad, guys. Please, don't kill me. Okay, that one ends in death. I want to see it. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Don't say it. Don't say it. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? The claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat in response. If that was me, I'd be like, you look me in the eyes when you do it. Well, we got another ending. Yeah, let's kill her. You told me you were just joking. Claire thought you were totally in it to win it. He said you were always terrible with jokes. Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you must know how bad it is to end up on the wrong side of things. And if the assassinated deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. To who? But beneath your shield of fake confidence, you're worried about what you're getting yourself dragged into. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious if they have any idea how they want to go about this. They figured that they just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go wrong in so many ways. And what if she's like fireproof? Is she gonna get mad? You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs. Well, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. Yes, me. They'd probably be casualties you fought her head on. And while showy devs make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really didn't want to come down to this. It's like, wait, no, not me. But you can't back down now. You have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one knows debating any of their ideas. We'll be the one to break her heart. It's like, my underling, how dare you? I'm disappointed, and I'm dead. She sneaks into the Overlord's room. She's taking a nap, like usual. That's her? Oh, I guess that, yeah, that's... Alright, you can see what Cammy's not cursor. She pretty. This is almost too easy. You suddenly approach your master. She looks peaceful. Okay, we chicken out. Either she kills us, or they do. She's not gonna die, is she? We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. Then Panic whispered. He asked them to let you out. This seems to have been their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them that this is a pretty... Oh, come on, what's with the cuss words? Pretty effed up, and you ask them to let out. The Overlord steals in her bed, while your head is turned. The demon shut the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. Alright, her third eye. There's something you could possibly say to explain this. It's fine. You're trembling. You can't believe these jerks would bully you into like this. You feel like crying. Wait. Light flickers as you float. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire. We've dying with her. You hear the Overlord trying to get the door open to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move. You resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. Aww. Okay, so it goes to, it doesn't matter if we go with it or not. We end up here anyways. Right? Ah. Sorry, pretty lady. You figured the cleanest way to do this would be to dig your closet at her throat. So, yeah, that's the cleanest. Please don't. She wakes, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you before finally expiring. That felt terrible. You remind yourself it was either her or you, and you weren't about to let yourself get killed by anyone. You leave the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They look pleased. Only now do they realize they must plan to use you like this from the beginning. Oh wait. Did I say do they? You're the new ruler of the castle. Your subjects bound before you. You live in fear that they will one day betray you, as you had betrayed your Overlord. Yeah, they're going to. Alright, we still do her. Man, it's only 9. Will it be any different? Let's find out. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back to... We just find her. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. Okay, so... It's everything's fine. You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. It's like, oh. She can't be trusted. She... Just stab her. Bluff with the blood god, bluff with the blood god, bluff with the blood god. You aren't sure you listen to this maiden. You've been taught your whole life that demons are evil. You ask if she's sure about all of this, but she gets very upset that you think she would lie to you. She storms off before you can say anything else. You decide to return to the village. It turns out that she must have been kidnapped, maiden. You sent to rescue. Take your time walking home. Job well done today, you think to yourself. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? She's bound to win a stake. The crowd isn't... What? Wait, what did she do? She told them the demons aren't bad. So they're like, oh, she must be a demon in disguise, or a witch. A witch. Well, even if she wasn't, she didn't do anything wrong. I have to save her regardless. Never mind. Smoke begins to rise, and you stand idly by as flames consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that, right? She must have. She seemed nice though, you think, and cute. But evil comes in all forms. You assure yourself. You decided to call it a day and return to your house. But you can't escape this sinking feeling. Maybe you aren't cut out for this role. Yeah, you have no reason to assume she's lying to you, and even though her story's kind of hard to believe, you feel like you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about the demons all along. 4! I only have 3! The townspeople must be informed of this immediately. The 2 of you return to your village. They'd all been so worried, they praised for your bravery. Or both could be dead. The maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers look for your inspirations like, I don't know. You finally informed that it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explained that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. The villagers turned to you again in disbelief. They aren't being insulted how little they trust the maiden's story. And because she's a woman. They'll trust me, a man. A man. And I'm the hero, of course. I have to be trusted. Why would I lie? You totally believe her, but to... that... these fair citizens, you volunteered to speak to the demons personally, just in case. Okay, so it keeps going. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. Too busy thinking of what a great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. The town elder's voice breaks out of your thoughts. Oh boy, I get to be Mayor, was it Wheatley? I don't remember. The Mayor Turtle from Buddy Simulator. What was it? Wortley? Turtley? Twerts? He employs. Oh, we don't have lines. Right. He employs you to meet with the Overlord immediately. Says that he'll keep an eye on the maidens until you return. Oh, what will you now? You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You aren't sure what's going on, but you guys have the feeling it might be badly with me on our own. We have a companion now. Come on, onto an adventure. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Well, fine, I didn't need you anyways. Or she's going on to the castle too. Wait for me. Maiden has joined the party. Her actions will convince the crowd that she's obviously been a lion, a witch from the start. A witch. Can we get out of this town? I don't like this. A bunch of species. Species. Yes. What, just because I want a monster girl waifu? People are shouting for you to hunt her down. Her demon friend's on already. That doesn't sound like a very hero's task, yeah. Especially when they haven't done anything. You can't help but feel like these people are wrong. It's up for you to catch up to her and talk to the demons or to clear up this misunderstanding. You valiantly dash after the maiden, toward the Overlord's castle. But you were too late. Through the unguarded gates, you spot a group of demons surrounding your body. It's the maiden. She was a fool to have trusted the demons after all. Your hero blood is boiling. You'll avenge her death. You charge through the gates to eliminate every demon you see. If I wasn't just, I don't know what the word is, they're just about saying bad words. Would that be more entertaining? What are you doing killing all my soldiers? How dare you? Nobody's angry. What if she's just beat up? And yeah, what if she just, like, what if she tripped? And as we're dying, we see her get up. Why am I so against cussing? Childhood. We clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low in health. Health potion. When everything goes black, your quest has come to an abrupt end. Okay, so I think we have to do, I'm guessing we have to do something with the Overlord, so she doesn't die. So I guess, yeah, the overthrowing hasn't happened yet. The air becomes dark and thick as you enter the deep into the inventory. Evil miasma? Miasma? No. You realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden ahead, but she stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle engulfed him. Oh, right. He had only taken an eye off the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. You get close to the castle, but the smoke is so thick now. You think of turning back. The maiden might need your help, but you can barely see. She could be impossible to find. She could have been lying to you all along. Was this a trap? Would it have been worth risking your life on that chance? Your legs feel heavy. No. Going in there would be suicide. You return to the village and tell them there was nothing you can do. You were too late. The maiden was claimed by the demons. Okay, so we have to play the Overlord. You tell them that you were thinking of maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. They didn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. Oh, look at Pretty Flower. They agreed to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you're introduced to the Alright! We've been through so many times we were taking to the maiden to the Overlord. We didn't play the maiden. She elects the underling that brought you here. It was apparently not told not to leave their post. You wonder what a cruel punishment awaits them. But you're surprised, she lets them off easy. The underling is dismissed, and the Overlord turns to you, looking very interested. You explain why you come, and she squints at you. Turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or do anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, it doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told the demons would one day seek you out, and something awful would happen. Then a hero would come to your rescue. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. Who started the rumor, anyways? Let's go beat him up. You asked Overlord what you should do to be more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. She makes it sound so simple. This Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying here to talk with more. The Overlord tells you again that you should just get lost. How rude! You just got here! There's the paths. Fine. Then just go home. Along the way, you encounter a hero. He asks what you're doing. Don't you know the Overlord Castle's right there? Yep. Up. And I've been so worried. Yeah, the demons aren't bad. Explain how you met the Overlord and how she's not actually. Oh, wait, we already did that. The village is looking in for the hero for confirmation. You feel a little miffed that they seem to prefer his word over yours, but you don't say anything about it. The hero proclaims that he believes your story, but volunteers to talk to the demons himself, just to make absolutely sure. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You hear words like trickery and demon sympathizer being thrown around, which makes you frown. You're pretty shocked that everyone's this hesitant to believe you. Does the hero even trust you? You aren't sure anymore. An old man implores the hero to go speak with the Overlord immediately. He's not the village elder, is he? Oh, it said he was. He says he should be held prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. Much to your disbelief, the crowd agrees with him. Because of course, if you were conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let their guard down. The whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. The hero isn't saying anything. He'll be tied up and tossed into a cell at this rate. If you're going to be held captured by anyone, it's going to be the Overlord, not your fellow countrymen. That was it. We leave in our... That's why we died. So, okay, we leave with... Okay. You boldly announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying... We should have died first. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. Let's go. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off you before anyone stops you. But as you approach the castle, you know something's gone terribly wrong. It appears on fire. Is the Overlord alright? You seem to be sure you have to be sure everyone's safe. Can we avoid that? Can we? You've already taken off before the hero can... Wait, no, whatever, I guess the next one, we're gonna die. You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle's too hot to touch. Use a rag. You're too weak to force it open. You pound your fist against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you've forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. The smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. But the fire is spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the Overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cling to your rotten soul. Wait, we there wasn't a skull, so... Wait! And like with no, but with the underling, it did say, you burned with the Overlord. I mean, but she was strong. She can get out the door. So maybe that's what happens. Is that both the underling and Overlord didn't die. They saved the maiden, and they all lived happily ever after. All four of them. Yes. That's what I choose to believe.